I've worked here for 15 years at SW Resources, and I get paid every 2 weeks on a Friday. I got paid this past Friday. My favorite thing, because I like my job, so whatever they have available, I like working here when there's work available. I like the people here, because it's a nice place to work here. I like being here. It's not nice. You're welcome.
Our mission here at SW Resources is to provide vocational rehabilitation training and employment opportunities to individuals with disabilities, enabling them to reach their fullest potential. You know, it's really just to look at each person individually and discover their talents and see what their potential is and what they're really good at and what they want to do.
Bowers. I went to MHS and graduated in 2008. We inspect cars, we work on big trucks.
WVARF was created in the late 70s through a piece of legislation which created a central entity for state agencies to broker either services or commodities. This piece of legislation created opportunities for state agencies to, instead of going through the typical procurement process of putting out multiple bids, they could go through the CNA, which it's called, WVARF, and then we sub those out to what's called CRPs, Community Rehabilitation Programs, whose sole mission is to create opportunities and training opportunities for individuals who are less fortunate than us, who have a significant disability. And those disabilities can be anything from alcoholism to Down syndrome, so it's the whole spectrum of things. When you look at our community rehab programs, you see a retention rate that is huge. You see sustainability as far as keeping those employees because they enjoy coming to work every single day. And that's what we've been focusing on and really working towards, so we can forget about and eliminate the disability conversation and really focus on the work and create career ladders for individuals who work within community rehab programs, create opportunities for them to explore their own talent and work and grow within different areas of services and commodities. And that's what gets lost in the conversation. It's not just putting X amount of people to work to provide a service or X amount of people to work to provide a commodity. What it is creating an opportunity for people to have a quality of life and to go into a work environment where they're welcomed, where they're respected, where they feel like they're contributing to society.
I like my job and I enjoy doing it. I will he'll be home. And Goodwill been good to me, and people at Building 5 been super good to me, and Joyce, Debbie, Dave, all of them. I guess make me happy.
name's Jennifer Halston, and I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio. I was in and out of foster homes until I got out at the age of 19 when my grandma got me. I've been working for Goodwill for the past 7 years. My day starts at 8 o'clock and I go into the restroom. And then after that, I go and vacuum or clean the glass. I pull trash and vacuum. I like my job, just know doing what I'm doing.
The work ethic for our clients is tremendous. They want to come and they want to work. They show for their scheduled days. They work hard and they look forward to it day in, day out. And I always tell people I have the best job in the world to deal with the clients that we serve and to see their accomplishments and their successes and their improvement. It's a great experience for me on a daily basis. And whether it's a big contract or a small contract throughout the state youth program puts on many people with disabilities to work. It allows us to go bring more people who in many cases otherwise would be sitting at home and would not be working, to put them to work, to get that paycheck, to give them this sense of self-worth.
Dirt is the big enemy of the graphic artist here. When you put these things down, if there's any dirt on this or material left from cutting it, it'll leave lumps all in your sign. Just like that. Gives you a sense of accomplishment to do something that you know will be there for years and years and years. I do have disabilities. I have mental illness and I have an obsessive compulsive disorder, and it takes my mind out of that cycle of worrying about how I'm doing all day, keeping me busy. And it's supplemented my income really well too, and given me a real freedom to be able to travel and visit my family and stuff like that. And I got a new car. I've got the money to be able to pursue my music hobby and made my life a lot better. I just enjoy getting to make things that are nice.
My name is Jerry. I've been up here 3 years. I do about everything in the shop. I enjoy coming up here. I was helping people who need help.
And this coffee might be too strong for you. you first.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a big surprise to me. That's boosted my life up a little more. You don't work, you don't make no money. Away from here and here too, I stay busy.
And these individuals, they're loyal, they show up for work, they hate to call in sick. You sometimes have to send them home because they're sick, because they don't want to stay home. So.
I can remember years ago when I was going through cancer treatments, and I would come in and I would feel so bad. And they would come in and they would hug me and say, "Boy, you look nice today. Boy, you look pretty." And I would feel so bad that I could barely hold my head up, and I would say, "Thank you." And they would say, "I love you." Now, how many times do you get that at a job? Never.
And my sister was born with Down syndrome, and she didn't live very long. She died before she was 6 months old. But one of the things that I always wanted to do as I got to be an adult is I learned about what we do in CRPs, and I found myself wanting to do for other people that I couldn't do for my sister. But when you take a look at people with disabilities, I mean, the idea is that society doesn't know what to do with them a lot of times. And so it's very cool to hire people that nobody else wants to hire, or help give them those extra steps that allows companies to hire them, find out what their dreams are. And so I think part of it is helping people with disabilities have clues that they can do things.
I don't think that we should ever focus on the disability. We all have disabilities. I personally can't turn a jar and open it myself. Is that a disability? No, it's something that I have to work around. And in the same manner, the people that we work with know what their limitations are, but they have such heart and such will to do more that what they don't have an ability, they make up for with that determination.
It's not just about what we give to people with disabilities, but it's about what they give to us.
For every individual that's employed through a state use program, the government entities save an average of $2,700 per individual. Well, you start multiplying that, we had an economic impact of millions of dollars that stays within West Virginia.